Today, we remember 7 stars who are no longer with us, leaving the world without their talent and charisma. These individuals were icons in their respective fields, inspiring and delighting millions of people around the globe. Phil Donahue was a man who forever changed television. His show, which began in 1967, became the first platform where topics previously considered too controversial for mainstream audiences were discussed. Donahue gave a voice to those who were unheard, drawing attention to issues such as women's rights, racial discrimination, sexual orientation, and more. His pursuit of truth and willingness to discuss the most pressing issues made him a true television icon. His show set the standard for all subsequent talk shows, and his contribution to the media industry is immeasurable. Scott Bloomquist was the king of dirt tracks. Over his career, he won more than 600 races and became a 9-time champion. His driving style, full of aggression and determination, made him a true legend of motorsports. Scott was a role model for many young drivers who aspired to emulate his skill and persistence. He inspired with his tireless energy and desire to win, and his name will remain in the history of motorsports for centuries. John Aprea was one of those actors whose faces and voices stay with you for a lifetime. He gained the most fame for his role as young Sal Tessio in the movie The Godfather Part 2. This film was not just successful, but iconic, and John brought his unique energy and talent to it. Additionally, he was known for his roles in TV series such as Full House and The Narrow Place. His acting career spanned decades, and he left an indelible mark on the hearts of his viewers. Jack Russell was a rock music legend. His band Great White Asterisk took the world by storm in the 1980s, and the song Once Bitten, Twice Shy became a true anthem of that era. Jack had a unique voice that was unmistakable. His performances were always full of energy and passion, and he knew how to win the love of the audience. His music continues to play, and his legacy will live on in the hearts of rock fans for a long time. Peter Marshall was a viewer favorite thanks to his wit and charm. His role as the host of Hollywood Squares made him known across the country. Marshall knew how to create an atmosphere where viewers felt at home, enjoying his funny and sharp comments. Additionally, he was a talented actor and singer who performed on Broadway stages. His contribution to television is immeasurable, and his name will always be associated with the golden age of television. Greg Kihn is a name known to anyone who loves 1980s music. His hits Jeopardy! And the Breakup Song became symbols of an entire era. Kihn's music was not just popular, it defined the sound of its time, reflecting the spirit and mood of that generation. His songs still play on radio stations and in fans' playlists, reminding us of a time when rock and roll was king. Walter Orthman became a symbol of dedication and hard work. He set a world record by working at the same company for 84 years. His story is an example of how love for one's work and perseverance can lead to incredible achievements. Orthman inspired with his example, showing that dedication and persistence are the keys to longevity and success. These 7 stars left their mark on history and in our hearts. Their lives were filled with achievements, their voices resonated with millions, and their legacy will live forever. We will remember them, recalling those moments when they brought us joy with their talent. May their passing remind us of the importance of cherishing every moment spent in this world. Rest in peace, great legends.